It's time to roll up your sleeves and help save a life. The Blood Bank of Hawaii is once again facing a shortage, putting the state at risk if a massive tragedy were to happen. Joining us this morning is Fred McFadden, Director of Donor Services at the Blood Bank of Hawaii. Good morning, Fred. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me here.
Now, first off, what can you tell us about the Blood Bank's critical role in our community?
It's critical is definitely the word you use. We are the sole blood provider to the 18 civilian hospitals throughout the islands, and there to meet the needs of all patients at those hospitals.
Now, how is the Blood Bank of Hawaii celebrating National Donor Month?
Well, we are happy to have extended our campaign of Give Blood End Hunger. It allows our blood donors to help two causes with their single donation. So obviously donating blood helps patients in local hospitals, but additionally, through the end of this month, if you donate blood, there will be a meal donation for each donation made to the food bank here in Hawaii.
So it's a win-win situation. Can't go wrong.
Exactly.
And what type of specific blood? Any specific types that are in dire need right now?
So we always encourage all blood donors who are eligible to come out to support the hospital's needs. But right now we're low on all O blood types. O negative is the universal blood donor. So in a trauma situation where they don't have time to type you and find out what your blood type is, that's the blood that's off the shelf to those patients in need. So that's always critical. All the positive RH, so A positive, B positive, O positive, can all receive type O positive. So O's are always in critical need. And right now we're at about a day's supply of both. So if the community could come out and support us, that would be critical. One other blood component that we're really in need of now that is a consistent need has to do with platelet donations. And that's where it takes a little bit longer that you spend at our Young Street Donor Center giving platelets through automation. We call it our Max Donor Program. And that allows you to just give specific components, but because of the short shelf life of platelets, that's really critical. It only lasts 5 days, and two of those days are taken up with testing.
And you'll let those people know, like, whether or not they qualify for the platelet program?
Absolutely. It's a little bit higher hemoglobin level needed, a couple other eligibility guidelines, but we will let you know certainly. And also let you know what your blood type is if you're a first-time donor.
Now, Fred, some people might not know that the FDA continues to ban gay men from donating blood freely. Do you have any insight into that policy?
I'm glad you asked about that because I've been in blood banking 18 years, and I often get that question. As a member of the community, people ask me, how do I align not being able to donate blood with this cause? It's regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, as you said. There has been progress in that area, however. When I was first in blood banking, it was a permanent ban for gay men. It moved to a year deferral, depending if you had sex with another man. It's now at a 3-month deferral period, but we do believe that, well, we know that the FDA has continued to evaluate that, and that there are studies that are being done by leaders in blood banking community to show that it may be time to go to a risk assessment questionnaire that really looks specifically at behavior versus grouping men in categories. So there's a real opportunity for the future.
Yeah, so hopefully that will change, because in that way they can get more donors.
Absolutely.
Now, for those interested in donating, how can they register?
So you can go to our website, bbh.org, click on Donate Blood and make an appointment there, or give us a call at 848-4770. We'll be happy to schedule that appointment.
All right, Fred, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And of course, we will have all that information on our website at khon2.com.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.